Okay, so section 3.3 kind of piggybacks off of section 3.2. So now we're going to prove that our lines are parallel. So this will introduce us to proofs. I kind of walk you through a couple of proofs involving parallel lines, just to kind of get used to them. And our goal is to really get good when we do our congruent triangle proofs, because everything you've learned thus far will be put into those. Okay, so you're going to notice that each of these has the word converse in them. So if you remember from our 2-2 days, that conditional is an if-then statement. If you take the two portions of the if-then, the hypothesis and conclusion, and you flip-flop them, you have the converse. So in the previous section, we knew parallel lines were given to us, so we could prove that these angles were congruent or supplementary. Well, now we're doing converses of these angles. So the converse of the corresponding angles theorem says if you know that your corresponding angles are congruent, then you can say the lines are parallel. So notice in this picture, there are no parallel lines. L and M look parallel, but we're not given that they're parallel. But we can show that angle 2 and angle 6 are congruent, and because they're corresponding and because they're congruent, then the lines are parallel. So we arrive at this conclusion. Again, all of these have converse in them. So here's your alternate interior angles theorem. If we can prove that a pair of those angles are congruent, then the lines are parallel. Again, then the lines are parallel. Same thing here with the other two. Converse of the same side interior angles. Remember, same side supplementary. So if you can prove that the same sides are supplementary, then the lines are parallel. Again, then the lines are parallel. And lastly, the converse of the alternate exterior angles. If you can prove that a pair of alternate exterior angles are congruent, then the lines are parallel. Again, then the lines are parallel. Okay, so it's this reverse thought process. So the proofs that I do with you in the next couple of videos, you're going to see using parallel lines or proving lines are parallel, both types of thinking. All right, so look forward. I got 6 problems. We'll do 2 each video covering these proofs.